Shane and I'm not Sully, but I'm the top boy in my city. How you bad but you ain't pretty? I can count my family on my hands.
Today, Monday, so I went through the daily report that John makes for me. I have my to-do list. Yeah, that's how I get my day started off. You know, I got my little to-do list. I haven't even, like, put anything on it. And, my Invisalign, I feel like it's hard to talk because of the Invisalign, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, so it's Monday, we're getting started. I normally start my week by writing down my to-do list, and I have a daily report. So the daily report, I have a project tracker right here. It tells me what to do. And then, you know, content with Thomas, the videos I'm recording, some old videos from September 21st and 22nd, and a list of the approved videos. So that's how I stay organized. Without this, I don't know what I do without this. So I'm grateful to have everything like all like in place. You know, hopefully later on, I hope I can hop on the 6, you know, and play a little bit. I didn't get to play that much this weekend. Normally, I always throw on that album right there. You can swing it around. AI Youngboy 2 by Youngboy Never Broke Again. Like when you hear a song, it can take you back to where you were the first time that you heard that song. And the first time I heard this album was when I was back in Virginia doing forensic psychiatry. And you know, I remember I would drive to the hospital super early, and I would put the album on, and they would start off with that song, The Carter Son. And I would just, you know, get ready, and I would go through the charts, look at the diagnosis, look at the medications that the patients were on, and I just went through and I had all my stuff in order. And the music was a catalyst. It got me to get up and to do the things. Have a good time, you know. Normally, I do this on the weekends, right? And we call it a Tennessee Saturday night, where we just hang out and have fun. But it's gonna be a Monday, but it's Monday Night Football, so we're gonna have a good time. But we grilling tonight. Hey, don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Hi, and thanks for calling Tender Green Studio City. How can I help you?
Yeah, can I place an order, please?
Yeah, how can I help you, sir?
Yeah, can I get the I think it's called like the California bowl with Chipotle barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah, can I get 2 of them, and one of them, can I get no corn? Yes, ma'am, no corn.
Okay. Alrighty, sir. You're all set. Be ready in 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, Bev. Yeah, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. All right, so we're gonna go pick up the food from Tender Greens. I said that we were gonna go Tender Greens and get the food. We did that. Then after that, I said I was gonna go get some costumes. If you have any costume stores, let me know. But I'm looking for Spirit. Yeah, because I feel like if you get the character, it makes it. I want to bring the skits more in line, or like little short films. So we didn't get to do that today, but it wasn't priority because, you know, we're gotta pace yourself. You can't always try and be super productive.
You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Nah. No. We're gonna keep that in. We're gonna keep that in. Shout out Lowe's. Shout out Lowe's.
I'm chef tonight.
Hey, let me know what you're doing.
I'm just grilling tonight, making some burgers.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing special.
So every now and then I get bored, or my to-do list gets so long that I'm like, all right, let me distract myself by doing something that's gonna bring me nothing in return. So I'll Google myself, and it's funny because I'm so honored that you all think I'm good enough in relationships to the point where I can graduate to you know, the husband level. Like, you know, people ask me relationship, you know, questions all the time, and you know, like I'm a professional, you know, so I'm an actual, you know, mental health professional doctor, so I can answer those questions. But in my personal life, like I struggle in relationships, you know, myself. You know, I'm trying to balance like the work and then, you know, find time to get to know somebody. But people, is Dr. Kojo Sarfa married? Not yet. Kojo Sarfa location LA. Kojo Sarfa age. I mean, it's on famous birthdays, but I'm 29, I'll be 30 in a couple of months. Kojo Sarfa app, it's called Groupthink. It'll come out shortly, and it should help out. I think it'll help out people with ADHD, including myself. Kojo Surfer Reddit. I'm not sure what they say about me on Reddit. And then right here, Kojo Surfer dance. This is my little dance right here. And then I got my TikTok, of course. And actually, let me click wife and let's see what comes up. What's Kojo's type? Oh wow, who's this? Well, that ain't me, so I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. This is Dr. Sasha. Let me click this. Yeah, this is Dr. Sasha Hamdani. She's a good friend of mine. We'll tag her. In the vlog because she has a book coming out in January. She also has an app for ADHD. I think it's called the Focus Genie. We'll make sure we tag that in as well. But yeah, she's one of my favorite people on the planet. But she's married, so she can't be my wife. Sorry to disappoint. But she's amazing. I'm a big fan of her. Beautiful family. I know her kids. I know her husband. She's just a great person. She posts a lot of the similar content that I post about ADHD, and she has her own way of doing it, and I have my own way of doing it. So I'm a big fan of her. She's an awesome person. She's been on my Facebook Live before. I've done videos on about ADHD and women. She's incredibly knowledgeable. I learned a lot from her. I gotta warm up.
Y'all know what that means.
We're good to go.
Y'all know what that means.
I'm out here with Gabby. Y'all seen her in the videos. She's one of the dopest people out here in LA.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she also makes TikTok content. You've seen her in my videos. Normally, it's like you doing the gaslighting. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So people,
But not in real life.
People,
I'm not the gaslighter.
You have before at some point, maybe.
Never, I'm perfect.
Okay. All right, we'll take that. I know that. What do people not know about you?
Oh, well, a lot of things that people don't realize that I get comments on are that I'm an actor. I'm a singer, I'm a dancer. My background is in musical theater, and a lot of people don't realize that I sing and dance as a career. They just think I make like informational TikToks, and I do more than that. I'm an actress, and I'm a singer, and I'm a dancer, and I've been on Broadway tours and stuff, so that's a fun fact that a lot of people don't know.
Cool. What's your biggest fear?
I'll do like a surface level fear. My biggest fear.
It's like she got a lot of them.
I was like, I have a deep one, but I don't know if the internet needs to know that.
No. That's the one I want to know.
The internet wants to.
That's the one I want to know.
My biggest fear is abandonment.
Abandonment? But it's real. So that's just in general?
Oh, yeah. I think it's just in general. Just here one day, gone the next.
Does that go with friendships or just everything kind of?
Everything, friendships, romantic relationships. My dog died recently. Both of my dogs died, and so it was just one of those things where it was like,
Tough.
damn. Yeah. Not saying these people abandoned, or my dogs at least abandoned me, but it's like one of those things where you have to realize like, wow, life is really short. Take advantage of the moments while you're in them. But yeah, it's really.
No, I feel like that kinda, in the sense that, like, you never know how much time you have with people or things or anything. Like, anything could kind of be stripped away from you even faster than you obtained it.
Yeah, like the pandemic alone, when COVID started, it was like life was just done as we knew it.
Dang. You got deep, but it was real.
Yeah.
It's real. It's hard to connect genuinely with people as me, not the character I play online. Not that I'm playing a character online, but it's like people expect that. So if I'm talking to somebody, it's really hard to, like, right. Like, I don't get grace, if that makes sense. It's almost like they expect so much because they look at you as Dr. Kojo or something like that. Like, I got 3 sisters, 1 married, 2 not married yet. I always want them to get with a guy who is at least working, just work towards something, because I don't want them to get with somebody who is struggling. Mm-hmm. Or if he's struggling, okay, so this year he was there, he's on the right track. Because if something happens, like, I want to know my sister's taken care of. Mm-hmm. But you keep going so high. When you get to a certain level, the guys that are there are going to have a lot of options, a lot of temptations, a lot of potential for BS. So what's the trade-off, and how high do you want to go? Or, like, how do you balance that? Because you can get, like, you're dope enough to where you can get whatever guy you want, but like it's more so like, do you want to put up with the BS that may come with that type of guy?
Well, yeah, that's the thing is like a higher quality guy in the sense of like their like career and stuff. That definitely is a thing. I think it's just understanding like that person also, because there are guys who are very successful who you can kind of tell when they're gonna be like fuckboys, and then there are guys who are very successful that are like genuine nice people and are very. And this is what I find too with guys who actually have careers is they want to take that next step. They want like a serious relationship. They want a family, because they have the career already, and they're like, I'm stable. I want this. Whereas a lot of times guys who are like fucking around, but that's not to say that like, yeah, these higher ups also have all of this, but I don't know, it's a mentality thing. I think you just have to feel it out, like, 'cause you do never know at the end of the day but how someone's going to be in like 10, 20 years. But
So is not being able to spend a lot of time with you a deal breaker?
I think it depends on the circumstance, because I've been in long distance relationships before. I think communication's a big part of it. Not being able to spend a lot of time with me isn't a deal breaker, but if you're also not communicating with me, that's a deal breaker, I think, for me.
Gotcha.
You know, like it's one thing, like if you're really, really busy with work and stuff, that's fine, but just like shoot me a text and be like, hey, thinking about you, or like something, you know what I mean? But when there's like nothing, that's when I'm like...
What if it's like an auto-scheduled message?
Well, yeah, that's fucked up.
It's 8 a.m. every morning. Hey, thinking about you.
Oh my god, yeah, no. That would be... You should probably do that, don't they?
I mean, I just thought of it right now. In terms of commitment, like I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand about women. I thought I had it figured out.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't.
It was normal for me to walk in a unit with people who had committed murders and yeah, but it's just normal. Like they just did something awful, and yeah, they did something awful. You look past it. Like literally, I wouldn't even like look too deep into it. It sounds weird, but I just say, okay, this is a crime, and I say, all right, and I would just say, okay, this is a diagnosis, and they need this medication for that. Because I didn't want to think too deep into like the gruesome details.
Yeah, because I feel like there's different levels. There's like levels of like I killed someone like because of gang violence, I killed someone, and then there's like Jeffrey Dahmer, like I'm purposefully going out and like slicing these people up and eating them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it was a pretty productive day. I worked out in the morning. I went live twice today. So yeah, no, I'm proud of the day that we've had today. Rob didn't get a chance to come over. We're gonna do Reservoir Dogs. He's gonna come late, but it's all good. We'll work on that a little bit later. Yeah.
Where's he at?
He's running a little bit late.
We'll start. Okay, and action.
Look, I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna check into a motel or something for a few days. I'll lay low and I'll call Joe. Is he dead or what?
He ain't dead.
And also, it looks like we're gonna keep the name, Keeping Up
With the Kardashians.
with Dr. K. What are your thoughts, Gabriella?
What?
Is that corny? Keeping Up with Dr. K? Is it lame?
No. For what?
Keep.
Give me the answer.
It's cringe. Well, I need a better name.
How's the day with Dr. K?
You like that?
No, she was on this stuff, for real.
Was I?
That's the type of shit that I'm talking about, like brainstorming, you can figure something out.
How's the day?
How's the day with Dr. K?
That's cool.
No, why don't you come on camera and say it, and then we'll keep it in.
Okay. Thanks for watching How's the Day with Dr. K. I hope you liked the episode today. Great.
That works?